Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am going to do this one a little bit differently this week. So, we're going to start with the good tarot this time. And then we'll get into the main reading. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that I've seen this far on the channel. If you would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. Also, these messages are general. Gemini, they're not going to resonate every time with every person. Feel free to check other signs within your birth chart. It's really what is in the title. If the title resonates with you in your situation, there's most likely something here within the message. So we have patience, okay, Two of Fire, and King of Air. So, patience, moderation. This card symbolizes to have patience with the process, coming into alignment with your soul purpose, and having patience with that process. The Two of Fire is a creative plan that you have been working on. And the King of Air is successful negotiations, intellectual authority. It could also symbolize a business minded, goal-orientated person. What I sense here, Gemini, is there's something that you've been working on, some plan. And I feel like this is within career, within finance. And I get the sense here, Gemini, that there's going to be some unexpected growth within this business that you've been working on, or this plan that you've been working on. And you're going to be able to see all the hard work that you're finally being able to see all the hard work that you've put into this paying off, is the sense that I'm getting. This patience that you've been having with this process is finally paying off. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. All right, Gemini. So the first card out was the Fool card. Okay, this card, if you follow tarot, you know this card symbolizes new opportunities, new beginnings. I feel like this is this creative plan that you've been working on, because the next card is the King of Wands, sorry. And this is a person who is very passionate at what they do. I feel like this creative venture that you have been embarking on is finally paying off. Okay, I feel like you're finally starting to see things coming from this. You're finally starting to see the growth in this business. Maybe the numbers are finally adding up from the marketing that you've been doing, or maybe the analytics side of things are adding up correctly. Maybe you're starting to see money come in from your business. Whatever the case may be here, Gemini, I do get the sense that this new opportunity that you've been embarking on is finally paying off. I really feel here that this decision that you've made that you've been working on. I feel like you've been working on this adventure, we'll call it, for quite some time. And this venture that you have been putting this time and effort in is coming to fruition. Now, one thing I can say with the Nine of Pentacles coming out is this is going to have with it a lot of money. I feel like it's going to pay well. If it's a career, it's going to be a high-paying job, but I really get the sense that this is a business venture. Some type of business, maybe it was a hobby that turned into something more than what you expected. But I really get the sense here, Gemini, that there's going to be a lot of lessons learned within this. There's a completion of a cycle that is going to be had here. You very well could be starting to see things pick up this week. This is an intended reading, so maybe there's going to be a check that comes in, or booking for an event, some type of message that you're going to get that's going to be like, things are finally paying off. Be grateful, celebrate, trust that everything happens for a reason. Wonderful news on its way, and focusing on business, being practical with how you proceed. I feel like whatever you are working on, I feel like it may be something in public speaking, something where you're going to be recognized for your work. So careful planning, consideration, trusting your intuition is all going to help in this process. There's a sense here, Gemini, that dreams are coming true for you faster than you envisioned. And you never know what could happen. Maybe next is love. But this reading is all about this career, business venture. Wish fulfillment. Sorry guys that I keep clearing my throat, but I'm getting over some allergies, so bear with me, please, and thank you. There you go. You can see the message hopefully on those cards. Wish fulfillment talks about, exactly that. Your wishes being fulfilled. It's like the Nine of Pentacles, where everything's taken care of materialistically. You're able to work on yourself spiritually. I feel like the decisions that you've made in this business venture are bringing in this material harvest. Okay? You're finally, like I said, this week something may come in where you're finally seeing something, abundance, some type of check, maybe a message, the analytics add up, something's going to come in that's going to show this is it, this is the path that I'm on. There is still some work that needs to be done, but I am on the right path. Having patience with this process though, Gemini, really being practical with the movement forward and being meticulous in the details before making a decision. Okay? So Gemini, that's your weekly reading. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.